Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I was about to Zoom, and I don't have a Zoom mod installed. That's because today's mod pack is kind of bare bones. I just grabbed a couple things. I probably forgot the Zoom mod. I think there's a good chance that one's out. A lot of them are not out because we're on 121.9 today, which means we're going to be messing around with copper golems and other copper stuff. And honestly, I have no idea how anything works. Also, beacons. Whoa. Dude, how many beacons do I have around my base and why? I had no idea. Sheepish, welcome in. Clonesman, Watergo, Snazzy, hope you guys are doing good. Why? Welcome to the stream. Disguised Feline, Drago, Montgomery, Rihanna, Igmal, hope you guys are doing good. GC, welcome in. Linksy completed 50k days is absurd. Guys, let me actually investigate these beacons. There's way more than I thought we had. Okay, so 3 of those are just outside for working on the trees. What about this one? Down in the red area because it was digging out there. It actually makes sense. Rihanna, thank you for the 5 months already. Happy Thursday, everyone. Copper Age update. Hive copper golems are so cute. They're incredibly cute. We're gonna check it out. Like, guys, I have not pre-checked the copper update. I like to sort of be in the know-ish and then wait to it actually until it actually is ready on the hardcore world, and then we just explore it here. Means we're gonna be messing around with copper golems, and I think we could use them to make like a really simple sorter over in my like an overflow sorter in my main storage. That could actually help a lot. Saves time on going through all the chests and stuff. Let me grab Book and Quill. What date is it today? The 2nd of October 2025, and we're gonna put Rihanna's in the book. First name for today. Bonus name for that one is gonna go out to Rico. Lizard Soup, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I had a bit of a hectic weekend, honestly, but it all landed on his feet as it was supposed to. I got to take a day off and play Stardew Valley. That was nice. A lot of beacons for one that don't like him. I think it's because the beacon beams are off. I just forget that they really exist. Charlotte, welcome in. So I imagine we have one here as well. Should we get rid of some of those? I feel like we should. I haven't used this one for ages. Apparently it's Emerald update. Oh my god, holy particles. Can we turn that off? Performance. Quality, particles. Let's go minimal. See, that's right. Oh my god, this is minimal particles? What do you mean, Mojang? Come on. Spear is gonna be so overrated. I don't know, like, I think there's a good use case for a couple. Montgomery, all at night lurk. Good luck, dude. Are you building something with shelves? Sheepish, that's in the game too. Dude, what is all the new stuff for the update? You guys are gonna have to like talk me through it and point me in the right direction. We're just gonna figure things out. I don't even know why I'm removing this beacon, honestly. Oh. Because it's hella ugly and I started. Let me finish what I started and then we're gonna, I think, go to storage and investigate there. We're gonna loot some emeralds here, but it's all good. I sound happy today. I am happy. I had a good workout today. And I feel like we're moving towards really cool stuff this year. Steady, welcome in. Might be too early in the stream, but do you have any beginner building tips? Honestly, the biggest tip I can give you is just framework before you start. And by frameworking, I think, wait, let me hop on my creative world, which will then also update to 121.9. I do not like that loading terrain bar. That's very weird. No, let's go creative. Oh man, I don't have Axiom either. This is like the very small version of what I mean by start frameworking. As in figure out the shapes for things before you fully commit to something. This is gonna be like, if you build it, it'll be a really small house, but you know that has an interesting shape because there's some roof variations and stuff. If you do that for bigger builds, like a castle and you just build like the reference pillars for the towers, you're gonna have a much better idea of what you're building before you like sink in a ton of time and you waste just time placing blocks that you're not gonna need. Guys, this is my hardcore world now. I don't know how I feel about this. This loading terrain thing takes a minute to like, it's not a literal minute, but too long to actually get back into the world. And then it does what it needs to do, but like, what's up with this? They're gonna make it so when you press F3 to go... Okay. They're gonna make it so when you press F3 to go to settings, there can be less. You know, that is that like in the 121.9 already? Or is it coming to newer versions? It is a cool change. It's like mini HUD sans mini HUD. You can use the shelves as weapon racks. You can also hook them up to redstone and have them swap your hotbar. I think the shelves are very cool. Also vertical slabs, so people have been wanting that for a while. Okay, let's pick up the beacon. How was my minification? I wouldn't... Oh yeah, the accounting trip. Honestly, it sounds like it's just a lot of stuff going on for a couple days. Amala has the F3 menu customization 121.9 or later. I don't know. It's just asking the same thing. Mr. Robot, welcome in as well. Okay, let's drop these off with the villagers next door, I suppose. I activated that rocket somewhat too early. I don't know. Same boat. Yo, Snessy dude, thank you for the resub over on Twitch. And Confirm Ceravisia, thank you for the follow. What a name. Trip me up. We're gonna put Snessy in the book. Thank you for the 2 months. Revoluni, definitely my favorite stream. Dude, just wait until the Revoluni hits. We're gonna put Magnus Brox in the book. Look at you rush, bro. What are you rushing for? We're gonna put a weird name in the book. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Dude, that sounded like a playlist was stuck. That was like the most suspense I feel like I've ever had in playlist. Okay, guys, we gotta do one thing, and that is get rid of this beacon. I think it's this box, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's... Oh, no, wait. Dude, I hit that, didn't I? I did! Dang it. Mods here? They'll get her in a minute. Guys, remember to like the stream. Dino Lover, welcome in. Do what Dino Lover says. They added vertical slabs. Charlotte, that's like shelves. They're not technically vertical slabs, but they're close. They're close. Okay, guys, let's head over to storage, and we should probably lay out an extra room there for the overflow sorter, and just try and sugar monster, Charlotte. That's just one of the many like project spots where I'm just building something. Ariel's Music Tronix, welcome to the stream as well. You have me going there? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think we need vertical slabs, and I think shelves is a good like middle ground, a good solution. Looney, what's the plan today? Joshi, we're actually gonna just play around with the new copper stuff. Which step one? Oh, I beat myself there with turning the shaders on or off. Step one is go to the storage. We probably need like a drop chest for today. Oh my god, I don't have mouse tweaks. This is gonna be a hard day. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through, guys. No mouse tweaks is crazy for me. Let me see if I actually have like 40 each has so long. Backup rockets I do. Okay, then we're chilling. Mouse tweak hits hard. I genuinely don't know how to play without it anymore. Okay, guys. So currently, I have this. Oh my god, wait. Dude, I should literally just... I can fix my overflow issue by so much. Copper golems are gonna carry here. That means I'm gonna have to clean up proper though. Because we gotta improve things. They're also probably gonna launch themselves, but I heard copper golems don't take fall damage, so we should be good. Sarah, thank you for the 9 months already. Yeah, we're coming up on a year. 9 whole months. Alex Ben got second again. Solid. We're gonna put Dax in the book. And let me put Alex and Aiden in there as well. Thank you for the 9 months, Sarah. Okay, guys, I think we can make all of these copper chests. To do that, we're probably gonna have to clean this up. To this day, I don't exactly know like how the sugar boxes end up in there. It's probably just something like where it pops off into the wrong channel. It doesn't really matter. It's not a problem, but it's just, it's not pretty. All right, let's see. I think we can just, dude, no mouse tweaks is so bad. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start breaking these. I'm gonna grab a flint and steel, which I think I have here. There we go. Okay, let me go through here and I'll pick up the bare essentials. Everything else, anything that looks really valuable, I'll grab it out of there. Anything else, I'm like, whatever. Honestly, like, oak logs are nice to have. Dude, I might just be torching all of this. Copper bulbs should probably take those. Trapdoors too. Grades. Okay, I'm at least gonna save a little bit of stuff. Let me go through it. Don't think we need anything in that one. That one's good. Gilded Blackstone. Yes, I will take that. Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna leave it at this. Especially without mouse tweaks. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then let's just yeet all of this. We could... No, waste not. I mean, we could sort it, but it's just not worth it. It takes way too long for the amount of resource that we save with it. Rip. Sometimes just lighting everything on fire is the like cost-effective thing to do if you factor in time spent. Okay, all of that's gone. Nice. Now, guys, how does it work with the oxidizing of the copper golems? They will eventually just freeze in place, right? So I think what we do is we get copper blocks. Then we'll get rid of these ones. I do think that I probably have to like put a little bit of time into clearing my storage before we go do this. Do we let it run already? No, we don't. Okay, so I think the most important thing to do is make sure that, like, there's none of these containers just standing around. Because they're just gonna be trouble. They're gonna get random stuff yeeted into random boxes. Like this is very problematic. And then this one too. I mean, like, I think none of this is like essential. We're gonna torch it. Alright, then I don't really care about any of these things. These are fine. Put this in the sorter box. Get rid of this and put it in the sorter box. I mean... what the hell? Don't care about this one too much. Let's actually take the sugar boxes here. We'll put them in this one. Strange Falcon, welcome in. And we'll clear that one up. That's sugars. This is like trial chamber loot. This is... whatever it is. Wait. Guys, does the white dye look different? Did they put like... hold up. That's a different texture, isn't it? Yeah, they put like a little thing underneath it to have the dye on top of. Interesting. Didn't know that was coming. Okay, this is just essential stuff that I actually use. We'll put my e-chest here. And then... this is sugar box I want to check. This is just loot. We'll put it in here for now. Is it just loot or is that actually... oh, that's my utilities chest. Okay, now guys, I think what we do is we put these over here. What? They're actually gonna start sorting. This might be a mess, or it might be epic. Okay, we need to take these out. Oh my god! They're just gonna... what are you guys doing? Oh no, oh no. There's empty chests in here. That breaks everything. Oh my god, there's so many empty chests. Wait, is this actually a problem? Guys, I might leave that. Oh my god, what did we do? I think we block off all these chests for now. Lily pads are probably not gonna be coming through a lot. The way these guys will sort is they will take a stack of up to 16 items from that like first chest, the copper chest, which is my overflow for my storage. And then they're gonna look for a similar chest, or a chest that has an item in it, which matches what they're doing, and they're gonna yeet it in there. If they can't find that chest, they'll just put it back in the original chest that it came from. So whenever there's an empty chest, they'll put like a item in. It could be any item. And then after that, they'll start just depositing like whatever they have. They went right to work? Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that. They're just ready. Are you going to build something in Generations to commemorate the new Copper Age? Tiffines, this is a great question. I actually like had a build already like scheduled for episode 4, and the Copper Age fits it so well. So I'm not really gonna make a build for it, but it just works. It just works. What day is it? Magnus Brooks? Wait, this is definitely the less informative F3. I don't think there's dates on there. Hold up. We're gonna get to configure that. So if there's already anything in a chest, it doesn't really matter. Like, so just quickly gotta check if these have like something in there. Anything. They're not very effective at what they do, are they? Okay, I think we have this room covered. Right, guys, we're definitely gonna have to like take some extra steps here. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can craft a copper chest by doing this. Oh my god, boat song! Dude, ain't no way. There's no way I make that. There's just no way! Oh, I should have teleported. Would have been quicker, still. Wrong way. Oh my god, nether fog. You forgot the boat? No, I have a boat. I might have been able to get it if I like just teleported right away. Do you like the new Copper Golem, Foxboy? Yeah, I think they're pretty epic, honestly. What's the boat song? Weird name. So whenever this song comes up, I gotta get to the start of my boat racetrack. Right now, I'm just gonna be traveling. Like, I don't think we're even gonna get halfway there. But I built an ice boat racetrack right over here. All the way from main base to my world spawn. And if I get there quick and race really quick, I would be able to get all the way to spawn before the end of the song. Now, we recently extended it, meaning it's way harder now. Oh, that corner's super hard. I gotta like hit that snow layer on the inside so that it forces me to turn around real quick. I'm gonna try and get a quick run in, but like the song is just about over. It's a sick racetrack. Actually, I swear this is the first time I heard the full boat song. How though? Dude, it's actually a splendid run, this one. Guys, the song is over. Let me see how close I... like, how good of a run I can get. And then you'll see like how much time I was off there. Just on account of not having the speediest start. That was a great corner, holy. Same. Dude, this is one of the better runs I've had. Finish strong, and then I can't actually finish it on account of the song being over. Guys, that might have been my all-time best run. Just no chance of getting it. Taka, welcome in. Owner Taka, welcome in. Just finished my school in Minecraft. 1-to-1 skill. Dude, that's crazy. Thanks to you teaching me to build, to have fun with it. Classmates love the video. Yo, that is very cool. GG's. Wait, there's a 1ET here. Dude, the new dye texture, I gotta get used to it, but I think it's actually pretty neat. Wavy, do copper golems replace traditional sorting systems? No, they just fill a different role. What a copper golem does is essentially the same as a multi-item sorter. And a multi-item sorter is set up to like have a selection of items end up in a single chest. It's pretty neat tech. And you can like you can let the copper golems do that, but multi-item sorting is only like a small part of a full storage system. For me, it works really well for like the final bit because there's this overflow component to my storage. And these guys could make that a little bit better. Now, what I could do, guys, I can make copper chests now, right? Yeah, I just unlocked the recipe. Wait, so let me make these into copper double chests. Music is a bit loud. Let me fix that. Oh, that looks hella loud. Yo, I'm so sorry that just jumped in my OBS settings. Thanks for pointing it out. You should probably wax the golems, can you? That's neat, actually. Broke, are the mods up to date? Some of them. Because I'm mostly playing UHCG these days, I don't mind as much if my hardcore world doesn't update like all the mods right away. This looks so dumb. It's really cool that it makes it so lively though, but we need some new tech to actually make this work, or some new storage design at least. Okay, let me see, guys. I have a bunch of just old stuff here that just needs to go. Standing too close. Hold up. I don't think I care about most of this. I guess the hay bales. Those just feel bad to torch. I usually work for those. Also, welcome in, Brooke. Okay, we'll put those in there. I need more copper. But I don't know, like this is not gonna go back to ingots. I think I probably have copper at base. Let me check it out. Zentix, welcome in. Causing me serious anxiety with all this waste. Dax, it's gonna get worse before it gets better, but I promise it will get better. Okay, I think I have copper here. Taka, is it true that if they oxidize, they become statues? I think that's true, yeah. But I just heard we can also wax them, and that should prevent the issue altogether. Okay, this is not the amount of copper I was hoping for. We might have to do a little excursion to a trial chamber. Honestly, we have a bunch of them accessible. Let me just, like, do it right now. It would have been easier to wax them, like, when they were all still just running around. I guess, like, if they oxidize a little bit, some of them, it'll be easy to tell which ones still need to wax. Assassin, welcome in, and Grey Lamp, welcome in as well. Good morning. just take whichever trial chamber is fine. When it becomes a statue, you use your excellence to bring it back to normal. Steady? Yeah, true. Okay, guys. It really doesn't quite matter where we grab these. Nina and AJ, welcome in, by the way. Can we go under here? Yeah, we totally can. I'm gonna, like, dig out this ring, and then we should probably have enough copper for today. You find yourself short in materials? Shocking. I mean, it happens. Guys, I've spent so much time in trial chambers in UHC Generations, not even funny. The question is, did I get my wind burst? Almost. I actually had to abort my whole trial chamber mission because I ran out of paper, so I couldn't trade with villagers to level up the cartographers anymore. I literally depleted all the sugarcane farms and made a new one. Poseidon, hello big guy. Yo dude, welcome in. Wait, did I overshot the entrance? Where is it? That's here. Charlotte, love the recent video. Epic, can't wait for the next one. Next one is in the oven. Like, a lot of the work is done. Whoa. I have no idea where I ended up there. It was all very confusing. Okay, let me get some more copper. How many copper chests do we need? 5 more. I think what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna make this look a little bit better. But I think essentially, let me cut this one, and do we put them in the middle? Is that better? Yeah, I think it's better. I think we need a pile of those over here, a pile of those over here. Now, these funny little dudes, they're gonna do something where they're gonna try and deposit an item in there, and if they can't place it, they're gonna go elsewhere. They're gonna walk around here, act all stupid. You guys are wild. Somebody put something in here. Oh no, I already did. So I think we integrate these, as in we decorate them, make them into 2 little piles where they can drop their stuff, and then every now and again, I just go through the overflow. And rather than just letting the overflow sit there and having to go through all of it, I'm just going to look for a block. Let me actually demonstrate. So we're going to go in here. We're going to go like sticky pistons, powered rails, and redstone repeaters. These all sound like great stuff that I actually want to get. So let me just dump them in here. And then oak logs, coarse dirt, droppers, redstone blocks. Sound great? Let's just all put them in here. And then technically I could like limit it to 3-4 items per chest. Nothing there. Let me actually activate storage while we're here. TV Destroyer, what is the copper update? Minecraft 121.9. New update version is out. And it adds a lot of coppery stuff to the game, including these copper golems, which are living iron item sorters. Pretty epic stuff, honestly. Okay, warp blocks. Okay, we're gonna put this in here. Wait, guys, how high up can they reach? I don't think they get to the top ones. So let's do this instead. Can't reach the third row, Charlotte? Yes, you're right. Okay, this chest is gonna go. Activator rails. Sure. Fellastar, yo, dude, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate it. Oh, that's all caps, accidentally. We're gonna put your name in the book, and we're actually gonna put Foxboy in the book as a bonus name. You make the new Minecraft shelf? Yeah, we're gonna check those out in a minute too. Okay, so the buttons here, we can eat them out. And then, like, all the stuff that I decide not to sort. This is actually how I manage my storage always, guys. Eventually, I'll just end up torching a bunch of stuff. Are we sorting right now? We are sorting right now. Okay, that's I tried to zoom, but I can't. Scaffolding, sure. All of this stuff, don't really care about it. Okay, so let's put the scaffolding in here. Let's put the chests in here. A netherrack, I like that. We actually already have chests here, so let's go there. Chiseled tough. Don't think we necessarily need those. Looney, have you thought about creating a new world? Big Crumb? Dude, I really, really like this world. I don't think I really have any reason to start a new one. We're just getting to the good stuff. Long time no see. I had no time to check you out. Hope everything going fine, Pallister. Dude, I've been great, honestly. We're working towards some really, really cool stuff later in the year. I don't know whether it's gonna be 2025 or 2026, but I've been cooking. This world is heading places. Okay, snow blocks, sure. Polish diorite, sure. Copper ingots, sure. And then a lot of this stuff, I don't really care about. Like, what we could do is say, okay, stone bricks. I'm seeing a lot of them. Let me actually take the stone bricks, put them in here. And I think everything else is sort of gonna just go in truck. Okay, we'll put... Dude, I missed my mouse tweaks. I'm sad. That's it, Hobo. I set up some copper golems to organize drops from one of my mob farms, all on our glass floor, so I can see them working while I use the farm. Fun little guys. Yeah, they're actually really flipping cool. Let's grab some honeycombs and actually wax them. How about your life? Same place? Love going well. Your voice seems also happy. Yeah, I'm actually I'm in a really good place. It's been like an interesting, challenging couple years, but I feel like we're almost out of the woods. Okay, I think all of these guys are already... I feel like they're kind of being baited by how many chests there are here. Okay, this is interesting. So I put the stone bricks somewhere here, but I'm seeing a lot of stone bricks in the overflow. Now those should technically get sorted, and I think all I gotta do now is just keep going through these and going like, okay, I like glass. Let's save that. If I haven't seen it in a chest yet. And if I have, I can just put it back, and then it's gonna go to the right chest. The pulled chorus fruit seems interesting to hold on to. Let's put those there. Dispensers, surely. Put them here. I'm really, really curious to see how this is gonna work. Will the chest oxidize? I think so, right? And I'm pretty sure some of these guys have not been waxed yet. Okay, wait, guys. I think we might have to, like, seal the hatch here so they can't go down there. They will only check 10 chests. Okay, that's actually good. We need normal trapdoors there. I feel like I've seen those somewhere. You know what? We'll just make them. The overflow, Sabi. It's gonna get better, I promise. I'm gonna see how many of these guys I can get up here. Are there any more down here? Dude, no. Ain't no way. I got them all that quick. Performing above expectations. They get on leads, never knew. I think everything goes on leads. Honestly, guys, I think we have a system. So now all we do is just find a block I like, put it in there. Oh my god. Guys, is this the book? It is the book! That's the one we replaced a long time ago. This is... Wait. What was the date on that? 29th of June. Epic. Epic. I had to recreate that book because I literally just put it in my storage and I was like, uh-oh, I done messed up. That's epic. I'm really, really curious to see how well this works out. Let's try something else. So... stripped logs for the shelves. Looting what's for dinner today? Dude, I don't know how to say this in English. It's called roti. Roti? I suppose? I think originally it's from Suriname. But it's pretty epic. I lost a book once. Where's name? So I lost it, but also we realized that I lost it during the stream. So we just solved it on the fly. Okay, how are we gonna organize this middle bit better? I think we need a new barrel. Taka, where are all these items coming from? My sorter. So this is the sugar box unloader. You can hear it working. These are all the items getting sent through the sorter, and then eventually, after like they've been through all the filters, if they haven't been picked up for whatever reason, they end up in here. Black wool. I definitely think we're seeing something happening? There must be some resin in here already. Okay, somebody just said they go through 10 chests, right? So if we remove these chests here, then these 12 would be the only ones they check before deciding that they can't place it and putting it best. Is he gonna put it back? Bro, what are you doing? No, he's not. This is epic. How do you get an iron chest plate in my overflow? It was just in a sugar. It got put into the storage and it ended up in overflow because there's no filter for iron chest plates. That's supposed to be there. That's a good sign. They don't put items back. They just walk around for 7 seconds before checking the chests again. Wait, Headset Hobo, they indefinitely hold an item they can't place? That seems illogical. It doesn't seem like the way it would work. They need an item in a chest to sort it into them, otherwise they will continue to keep trying to find a place for it. Are small golems easy to craft assassin? Yeah, it's just a copper block and then a carved pumpkin on top. I'm a little concerned about that statement. Do they literally just keep on walking forever if they can't find it? That seems so... Seems like such a weird design choice. Right click to retrieve the item they're holding. Ain't no way that's how it's supposed to work. So do they just pick up whatever item, or do they pick up an item they know they can sort? Or they can sort? Ain't a fan, welcome in. Because if they hold their items indefinitely, that completely defeats the point. Makes them unusable right away. Does it mean to keep holding it forever? I surely hope it doesn't. They take the item in the first available slot. To make a good system, you need one overflow chest that is always empty with a hopper system to pull from it to keep it empty. Okay, that's actually interesting. That's a good statement. So we could have like an overflow junk chest. Okay, right, guys. Let's for the sake of argument, pretend I'm a copper golem. I go here. I take Pilmo's carpet. So I go here and I can't place it. 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 Then if there's a chest here that has no items in it, I will put the Pilmo's carpets in there, and then I'll go back and grab new stuff. Nether brick fences. However, if I'm still holding an item that I can't place, that doesn't work. So, supposedly, what we need is a chest here that will just always drain the items. They're all holding blackstone slabs. Yeah, they're all just holding random stuff. But then what ends up happening is... Dude, this is complicated a lot. Essentially what they're gonna do, they're gonna trim down my overflow. But they're never really gonna get rid of it. I thought what they would do... this is my assumption going in. I thought what they would do is they'd take a block. So, take Blackstone, try 10 chests, can't put it somewhere, put the Blackstone back, grab a new item. I was low-key expecting. And what that would do is it would allow me to just go here and say, okay, I want resin to be removed. I put the resin in whatever chest. Like here, this had some resin added. And then resin over time will filter in here. While all the things that haven't been reassigned by me, they just stay in there. So eventually I could just take this entire chest and just burn the content. Which would be a working system. Dude, there's beacons in here. It's kind of lit. Why beacons in the overflow? Because I don't have a beacon filter. I didn't think it was going to be that rich. Maybe you can loop the items from the drop-off junk chest back to the top of the hopper chest. I was thinking about the same thing. That would like essentially make it the system that I just described, just way slower. But guys, it would be a problem because like, assume my storage system is off. Nothing is going through this thing anymore. So if they just grab this Pilmos carpet, they're gonna drop it back. And then when there's no Pilmos carpet because it's in the loop, they're gonna grab the spectral arrow. Then they're gonna grab the nether brick fence. But by the time they pick up the nether brick fence, the Pilmos carpet is gonna return. So they'll essentially just start cycling those first few items, and like all the later ones never gonna do anything. It's strange spell cassette. When you get like little areas for golems to be, if they can't place it in their area, they put it in an overflow chest. That redirects it to the next area of golems. Okay, that would work. That's actually really smart. But that would need a completely different design. Because to do that, we'd have to make a method that effectively removes them from here and put the items elsewhere in a place where we can actually do something with them. This is just still like stuff going into the sorter right now. Now, I do have like a lot of room. I did leave a lot of room on purpose around the sides here. We're currently on top of my creeper farm, so that's not it. So let me just walk around under here and see where we could do that. Mando, can bro walk in his base in the sky? I need inspiration to make a semi-copy design of like your base. You mean the starter house? The starter house, you can literally go to my Patreon and you can get it there for free. Oh, we got one bro just popping in there. Okay, guys, wait. So I think I have an idea for what we should do. Essentially, we want an area under the... Oh my god, I don't have Axiom. So annoying. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we grab... We have like an output chest here for my overflow. And then we put like 3 items here. And then another overflow chest. So, I think essentially in this order too. So it'll be like this. So we'll have the overflow. And then... Does that work? Yeah. I think like all these rooms have slight elevation to the next one. We'll have overflow starting here. Then we'll have a bunch of iron golems here sorting 3 items out. And then after that, they drop it in the overflow, goes down into the next room. And then the iron golems, or the copper golems there, are going to sort out 3 items. Copper golems there are going to sort out 3 items. That would work. Would honestly be functional too. The only problem is that my overflow is not consistent at all. So I don't know. I mean, there's items that consistently overflow. Is this my test world? Just curious. Yeah, Kito, it is my test world, but it's also like a world where I've filmed random filler shots and cinematics. So there's like There's a compass here because I needed something about compasses. There's a clock here because I needed something about clocks. This is the Redstone lab where we do research. This is a random design farm. Or farm design. Lots of random stuff. Where was I just a second ago? That is the wobble wobble, yes. Do you think that the spare is way too powerful? Like it's dirt cheap and easier to use than a mace? I think we'll have to see if that actually is true. It is really cheap, but like early on, how are you going to get crazy velocity? Also, it doesn't break your fall damage. Charlotte, why 3 items? It could also be 4, 7, or 20. Oh my god, did I just... I don't know how many times I just teleported, but it felt like more than one. These pearls are going too crazy. Where... Base is over that side. I don't have pearls, I don't have Aegis, I have nothing. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to come back there. Let me get some pearls first. Danu, welcome in. Clement, guys, I'm so confused about this new update. Yeah, this one's gonna take some getting used to. I think it's cool though. Hard to call the spear overpowered when we don't even know the damage numbers. Super true. This is always how it goes when something new gets added. It's either overpowered or useless. And people just assume one or either or both. Until we know more about it. And by that point, by the time we actually know more about it, some people will have already had an opinion, and then they can't let go of their opinion, so they're just going to defend it indefinitely. Whether it's wrong or right, doesn't really matter. Lumbo, welcome in. Golems look so cool, don't really know what they do. It takes some figuring out, right? But it's also fun. Nice view up there. Maniacs lobotomy %? Wow. BB Show, what's the plan for today? We're figuring out this copper update. Oh, you know what? I should actually change my Twitch stream title so that's obvious for anybody coming in. Okay, we're gonna wait for that guy to come back up. Okay, guys, wait. We gotta like figure out where the chest goes. The overflow chest. Have I crafted the shelves yet? I've not. They're going to unionize? Better hope they don't. Okay, let's clean this area up first. Every stream the past week has been Looney and his minions. Super valid, actually. We'll have a Iron Golem themed stream tomorrow. Nina's asking if we can can kill the golems. I have no idea why you'd want to do that, Nina, but like... Can you please clarify that? Guys, Nina was not saying she wanted to kill the golem. She was just asking about the logistics for a friend. Guys, do they interact with barrels? Or just chest? I think it's just chest. Nina crazy? I might have misquoted that, guys. Okay, they interact with just chest. That's actually... Guys, this looks pretty dope. Even though it doesn't work, it looks funny. Okay, let's start investigating from the bottom. This is like my stuff, right? Where did I put my stuff? Okay, this is my stuff. Let me make sure I have Aprils with me before we teleport again, randomly. What is it? Copper chest? It's what the golems use? I think we probably gotta go somewhere around here. Poor guys are so confused. Yeah, they're having a hard time. Okay, that's all the way over there. That's not it. Can I see these from underneath? They're right there in the middle. Okay, guys, we could replace this bit. And have like an exit tube over here. I'm just thinking out loud. I think we could transport it over here. There's potentially a tube. Not that one. This line. No, we can't get there due to redstone here. We could have it here. Have you messed with the shelves and seen the swapping out the whole hotbar thing? I've seen it in like Oh, we can't go over there. Alright, so this is not the spot. I've seen it in like a demonstration earlier on. Some snapshot video or whatnot. I think it's pretty cool. It could be really cool for decorating, especially interiors. Crevane, can I show my version? 121.9, top right of my screen. What if we put it closer towards the middle? Okay, we can't reroute that redstone. Here. Today's gonna be a very on-the-fly stream. Okay. This is well within their reach. Bro's gonna find his place. He's gonna put down the slabs. Very good. Very good. That's a step in the right direction. Okay, so guys, I think what I'm gonna do here is this is golem sorting area number 1. We'll have these guys, and I'll just put some chests here that are really common overflow things that I just wanna filter out. And then eventually they're gonna go to these, where if there's nothing in there, they'll drop it, and then we need to hopper it out. So then we have our items down here, and here we have a little bit of space. We can put it into water streams, but this is where we gotta start thinking, because I also still need, like, I want there to be a walkway here. I want to be able to navigate this place, so we can still have a tunnel under here going out of this part of the storage. Is there a way we can sort of get it out from over the roof there? Maybe if we put those chests a little bit higher up. Okay, we'll temporarily fill that. Let's get hoppers. Guys, last week I said something about when you're bee hopping, try to take like a 40-degree out angle. That's not true at all. I just found out that what you want to do is you want to look up very, very slightly. And then you actually start building speed. Okay, this would work, and then this will get their stuff into the hoppers. From there, I think I had droppers in one of these. Do I like the new copper update? We're literally figuring it out right now, but I think it's pretty dope. Okay, let me actually... I think we're gonna put the droppers here. We're gonna make like a very temporary way up here. What was the hole in the middle for? It originally was there to drop out of the storage to down below. But then I decided to put a creeper farm there and it all got revised. Okay, so we have droppers here now. So we want to power these blocks. See if there's a good way to do that. Let me just take any block for right now. Oh my god, one of the golems just went down there because of my stairs. Oh my god, another one. All of a sudden they just could find their way there. That's so dumb. I'll let them back up through the door. Just stop that! No! No! Dude, they're funny. Oh my god, Clemens just joined the VC and his first piece of advice was to kill the copper golems. Oh, I didn't hear you before, I'm sorry. Okay, wait. These are the blocks that we power. I know how to, like, activate those efficiently. But then we gotta figure out a way to pick up a redstone signal so we don't power them all the time. We'll cook something. Probably need a comparator to read something. Stam, yo, welcome in, dude. Excited to actually have a world in newest update with the copper golems. Yo, I can see that. Yeah, they're fun little creatures. Okay, I think what we do, guys, we need to compromise this. Because if we do that, we can read out that there's items in here. That's good. I can use wind charges there, or I would. Okay, I think I can actually do this with slime. As in, we have enough room to play around with it. And then the next one is honey, I suppose. Okay, let's restructure this so it doesn't stick. Okay, this doesn't immediately work because right now that piston wait, hold up, guys. We got somebody waiting to get up there. There you go. It doesn't immediately work, but it's actually not that far from working. So what I want is I want this to go. Can I get up there? Hold up. Dude, yes, I got a way to do this. So we do this. One small mistake there. Okay, why does that stay open? Because the other one's still full. Okay, this is not quite gonna work, but it's not super far from working either. Can I get up there? I believe. If that goes up, it stops firing. That should work. Okay, it's currently raining junk. That works for me, low-key. Let's see if we can set that other side up as well. Why do you have gold blocks in the junk? Well, I can explain. I didn't have enough gold for my filter anymore. I literally raided everything. There's no high item sorter? No, but we need the gold at the time. I took out a loan with the gold filter. Leave one block in there? Can't, because they're double speed filters. Okay, this would work. Now, let me actually clear these out so we know that won't work. I want to just plug this depositor for a second. Wait, guys, I feel like I just literally broke the redstone, did I? No, I didn't. Wait, why did that... How did that break the comparator? Is it because these are transparent blocks? No idea how that... Oh. Can we put slabs there? Does that work? Dude, what? Change him out for an immovable block. Let's try it. Okay, I think that is a working system. Right now, these are full, as in don't work. Guys, so this is one part of it. The other part, let me dump my stuff back in the junk chest. Standing underneath a actual trash shower is not optimized for inventory management. It's sad. Guys, I actually have gold now. Hold up. Let me restore the filter. Oh, literally reinstalled the item filter. It just overflowed because too many containers put in the same time. Yeah, I'm glad circles that work doesn't stick to slime. That's a great tip. I actually like that. Okay, so far, what we have constructed is droppers that will eat the stuff down here. Now we have a way to get it out of here. The items, like the overflow of the overflow. Now we gotta figure where it goes to. Wasn't the end update? Leo? No. We're on 121.9. We're 121, 122 is gonna be the end update, trust. Do we just send it off this direction? Or do we go here? I think it also factors into, like, how are we gonna get in that room? Let's figure that one out. I think maybe through here. Right? Let's get some stairs and build in there. Soulful Roses, yo! Bit late, but excited to hang out. Thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I just flew into everything. Let me find my book. It's probably here. Today is messy and there's no way around it. Soulful Rose. I did, like, probably, guys, if you're smart, so not like me, you'll figure out where everything goes in your storage system before you start building it. We're gonna put Soulful Rose in there. Thank you again. And then we're gonna put Leo in the book as a bonus name. Guys, I've played so much UHC Generations that it's very weird for me to rely on food for healing. It just feels wrong. My main strat for healing UHC Generations has become splash instant health potions. There's a stonecutter down here, right? Okay, we could have a golem sorting area down here. Actually, guys, oh my god, please don't be bad. Is there any redstone down there? No, just torches. I think it's probably fine. So the only consideration here is unlike everything about this except for that soul sand block. So maybe we gotta move these chests and go 1 block to the right. Having a piglin bartering farm be like, I actually like saved those on purpose, the spectral arrows, because I could see a mass application for them. Dang it. I think all the torches will survive. Did I mine out anything beyond that? I don't think I did. Dude, why do I have haste here? haste in your storage is like the worst idea. Omar, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Surely that was the haste beacon, not the speed one. It was. Dude, I placed all 3 of those stairs upside down. Okay, that could be viable. Now let's figure out the item track for that. Yo, bud, let's go up. I think I saw ice here somewhere. One thing is that's quite clear. We actually need a system for this. Right, items get dropped here. From there, we can literally go wherever we want. But I think it means that we go like this. And we're probably going to have to forfeit this passage here. We can still exit over here. Yeah, that's valid. Let's just seal this up. Latrez, how do you update your hardcore world to 121.9? It really depends. If you have mods that you have to make sure that you like carry those over. You have to make a new instance. Get like a get your mods working again. If you don't, just go to the launcher and start the game in 121.9. Always, before you update though, make a backup, just in case. It almost never... It's almost never required, but it's just smart. Let's get some glass. Major and too much sound from Redstone Clank from Golem Shulkers, just too much. I mean, you're never gonna be in like that exact spot where you're literally surrounded by just sounds on from every side. I get it, but it's not gonna be a long-term problem. I can put him down a little bit. Lucas, welcome in. The worst is literally the shulker unloader. Dude, where did you come from? Genuinely confused where that spider spawned in. I could imagine that side, but like... we weren't there. Or I came from there, so... Okay, I need water buckets now. Let me just use this for a sec. Water buckets and glow lichen. Glow lichens over here. I have a feeling there's going to be water buckets in here. Or buckets at least. Because there's definitely not a slot for them. Little bro got stuck down there. We'll let him back up in a minute. Lucas, what are we doing right now? Using copper golems to add a multi-item sorter to my storage to take care of the overflow. Okay, we're gonna put that one there. New water bucket here. Dude, low-key perfect. And then I think we'll just drop them down here. We can do it behind a wall. Hold up. I think what I'll do is I'll give this room a floor over here. And then we can have copper chests, the next copper chest over here. We probably need a way to seal this off though. I think these stairs need to like come in a little further behind. Guys, will a fence gate stop a golem? Like a closed one? I think we need to go here. How do the copper boys work, Looney? I'll explain in a minute. They're kind of confusing and wacky. I actually do think it makes sense in the end. Okay, so this works. He's copped in. Yes. STR 2020. Best thing is happening. It's raining, watching you, and studying chemistry. Yo, that does actually sound like a good cocktail. Okay, I think, guys, what we'll do is essentially put the copper chest here. So to do that, I think we'll fill them like so. Then we just gotta replace them with copper chests in a minute. Dude, yes, we can make a really, really nice sorting area here. I can kind of see it. I think though we gotta learn. Yo, bro has a shulker box in his hands. Drop that. Okay, I think we gotta let these guys sit for now. Yo, my storage is almost fully sorted. Except for this, but like, the bulk has run its course. How many are still working? Like the first 3. Okay, so guys, this is gonna be... Let me think before I talk. So, I think these are going to be the copper chests. Then these are the chests that they'll try to put their stuff in. And then a little further away, we'll have like an output chest that has the same wiring to it as before. Let me just despawn some stuff here because I'm carrying so much junk. Actually, not even true. I think we're gonna have like an issue with the space available, but let's try this. We might actually be able to fit it over here. Oh yeah, I made a speed bridging armor set to actually practice. Feels the first bridge. Is this too far down? Okay, guys, in theory, what I think we'll do here is we'll have the overflow coming in here. It gets put into... How many copper golems do we put here? I think we need 4 per station. Swear Chat is drunk. They might be, we don't know. Okay, so we get 4 copper golems here. Guys, are copper golems bound to like their original chest, or do they use whichever copper chest? I think what they'll start doing is they'll go here, they'll grab their blocks out of here. They sort them in these chests. If they can't, they drop it in here, and then it goes off to the next room. Let's just build that up right away. So I need a dropper again. You can pick up the chest, so I assume it's the closest. That's actually valid. I'm probably right. I think I can make this pretty compact, but let's try. So I think if the dropper goes here, we can get everything in there. I think we can read that one out. Oh, we should probably read it out through a block here. I kind of want to power that block. What if we do this? I'm trying to make a room here, guys, that we can tile just all the way over there. So it's a little bit of a puzzle. Probably don't need that block extra distance. Don't have a comparator. Sorry, observer. Dude, they're all bundled up here. Wow. Okay, guys, this is clean. This is level 0 somewhere, right? Yeah, here. Okay, let me get some torches. I do think this is tileable, guys. Tiamir, welcome in. Looney, what are you doing here, Kevin? So, what I'm trying to do... Let me actually go down there and make sure it's spawn-proof. What I'm trying to do is make like little rooms where we'll have a few copper golems sorting out some stuff into these chests, and once they can't sort it anymore, they're gonna put it in these chests where it will be sent off to the next slice, and then we'll have another room with another couple copper golems. I'll make the next slice first so I know for sure that I can make it work. Anaris bro, thank you for the follow. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll sort of mirror it. Meaning we get the... I probably need soul sand and then nothing else because I have kelp down here. And then these chests... This needs to be behind a wall. Otherwise, we're going to get in trouble there. Meaning this could be the sorting chest in the next room. Is that right? Pretty sure. Can we indent it? Or does it really not add anything? I feel like it might not add anything. Isn't Spear 2 OP when you have an Elytra or what? I think it won't be that big of a deal, honestly. We have no clue how much damage it does yet. So let's wait until we do. This is a wacky little contraption, but I actually do think it's going to work. Okay, then if we mirror this, we'd have the chest, like, next to it, 2 blocks away, right? That's the same, and then 1 block over, we start going up. And then from the chest, we need 2 blocks back. Is that 2 blocks from the chest? Yes. I think, guys, like, the best way to make this overflow storage sort of work is we actually put items in these rooms that we want to sort. Like, maybe, let's take an example. There's no slots for beacons. There's no slots for flowers. So I kind of want those to end up in here, just so I, like, have a way to find those items anywhere. We also need a good way to run through these, but I think we'll be able to put doors here. So I probably, like, have one hallway. We have a door here where the stair is. And then I can just run straight down the middle to pick up different things. And that would work because we'll have, like, these stairs on either side. Okay, if that's the move, let's see if we can make this more efficient. The building of the entire thing. Okay, let me get more chests. Stoner Enderman is great lore. What did I miss here? Oh, it's time to change this sugar out for the next one. Hey, Looney, missed a lot of your streams. Can you please help me with the world tour? Abi, can you tell me what the last thing is? You know, like, what was the last thing we were doing when you were here? It doesn't have to be very specific, just like the general project that we're working on. I think these work, guys. So then from there, next one is just on the same, like, on the literal next line. So here. Ellie, welcome in. Last thing you were mining diamonds? Building storage in your main base? Oh, I mean, dude, I got things to show you. Wait, hold up for a second. And then this is the final overflow chest, I think. Guys, this is really gonna be quite funny when we have it working. Guys, quick world tour for Abi and whoever else hasn't seen it recently. I actually go out through here. Avi, I'm gonna guess that the storage you refer to is the storage we're working at right now. I don't know that beacon was there anymore. That's crazy. Yo, that looks wild. What a dumb place for a beacon. This is my main storage. The main base is a long time ago. I do think you're let me go out here. We'll go to the main base through the nether. The encounter is gone, Suster. Yeah, like everything is gone. Because of new version. It'll be back soon. This is the main base. We also have hella beacons here. Beacon beams will be going soon. Sarah, yo, thank you for the gift sub to Kelvin. Do I have the book with me? I do have the book with me. One sec. And we'll put in Caswell as a bonus name as well. Potion wrong song. Not it. Demon Slayer, welcome in. I got really high with that Elytra bounce from the Soul Sand bubbles there. That was crazy. This is the current state of the main base. Also a beacon through the inside. Also, we really got to work on that red area soon. And then we'll get back to the storage area through the nether real quick. Oh, howdy, Teddy. Welcome to the stream. Panama, welcome in as well. Dude, I'm so, like, preoccupied mentally by trying to plan out this storage thing that I'm working on. It's crazy. And that loops us back all the way around. Dude, I had a drown spawn in my base? He's decorative. I'll just let him be. Okay, let's see, guys, how I set up the redstone for these ones. Is it faster at all if I... No, we'll just have one hopper. I feel like this could get clogged. Not easily, but entirely possible. Certainly get a better way to do this. There is a better way to do it. But I need a redstone torch for it. Or a block. Or a lever. Just a quick temporary power source. Redstone with Looney? Oh, yup. No, everybody's happy about that. Ask Nina. So this one goes over here. Okay, that allows me to pull it out of place, and that works. Okay, and then the last one works differently, I guess. I don't even know if I want to keep adding more. What day am I on? Wait, where do I configure that? F3 and F6. Local difficulty in F3. Day 7,842. But you don't always know. That's hella ugly on my screen. We're not doing that. Rip, misplaced that, but that will do it. What are we working on right now? Corporate Golem storage. Crazy. ASRI, welcome to the stream. Or HSRI, sorry. And then we get one more water source there. That goes over there, and then here we do the same thing. Okay, and then from the first one, guys, I want to figure out how we're gonna lay these out. Do I have like doors here somewhere? We're technically almost ready to like get them cooking and see if it works. Guys, there's a small issue here. Lightning rods oxidized now. Dude, that is new. Oh my god, like I've used lightning rods in so many places. This is so weird. We had an item that didn't oxidize, and now, like, way later it oxidizes. I'm getting scammed. Okay, and I think that one goes over there. Guys, for whomever just came in and is curious about my new storage system in the storage system. So, currently, whenever I sort stuff, we have this overflow storage here. These items that did not get sorted. There's a lot of reasons why they didn't get sorted. These stairs, for example, they don't have a storage slot. And then these observers, they came through the storage in a moment where too many observers shot over the observer slice. That's a design, like, it's bad design, if you want to call it that, but it's just like someone trying to make a storage system while they've never done it, which is a really cool experience. I would recommend it because you learn a lot from it. And I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna get those items in overflow, and then when they are in overflow, I'll decide what to do with them. Now these guys have been added to the game, and they can act as multi-item sorters, which is really, really good for the functionality that I missed but now we need a proper way to get them to process the stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a couple of them sort the overflow, get it to this chest where they're gonna sort it into more multi-item things. And this, like, to make it multi-item, I just do this. I say everything that is a redstone component that didn't make it through the system is gonna be dumped in here. And then the copper golems are gonna, like, these are gonna be copper chests. They'll grab from the copper chest, go, oh, hey, I have redstone stuff. And they'll dump it in the storage chest that has redstone stuff. However, if they picked up, let's say, slime blocks, which are not in this one, assume there's already items in all the chests. What they'll do is they go like, okay, pick up my slime blocks from here. Goes slot 4. It's not redstone, so I can put it there. It's not soul sand, I can put it there. It's not soul sand, I can put it there. And then if they also fill this check, they'll put it in here, where it's gonna be sent to the next room with the next 2 copper chests, where we have another 2 iron golems going, let me see what we can do with this. Or, sorry, iron golems, copper golems. And that means that it's a really quite nice way to sort through my bulk storage and get, like, for example, every flower in the game in this chest. The only thing we gotta do now is make the rooms make sense. It's gonna be pretty poor working conditions now that I look at it, but that's not a me problem. It will be a me problem if they sue me, Nina. Okay, I'll immediately reach out if I get into trouble because my copper golems are suing me, okay? I need more blocks. There we go. Alright, bonus mom! Yo, thanks again for raiding in. How are you guys doing? Do you have a good stream? We are making very, very cramped multi-item sorters using copper golems. It's cool functionality. It's also a little messed up, but we try not to talk about that. Bonus mom headed to bio break. Have a good stream. Thank you for dropping by. And good luck with whatever you got planned. Okay, guys, I actually do think this is looking functional. Do they still sort items if they've been given a poppy? Doesn't the poppy just work like a normal item for, like, in this use case? Oh my god, iron golems can give copper golems a poppy and they'll put it on their head. That's low-key incredible. I had no idea. See ya. Thank you for the help, Clemens. Snazzy, are we doing parkour? We totally should. I feel like I might be rusty today. Why? That's a really good question. Maybe I'm not rusty. Oh my god, I should have waxed myself. Guys, do we add one more? I think we do. Maybe the final one? Yo, I know what we do. We take the stuff out of this one, and then we'll make like a final room that sort of just has all the overflow. The unsortables, so to speak. Do I think I'll ever make a version 2 of my storage system? Probably not in this world. I'll probably like, if I go and make a new storage system, I think I'll honestly like just make a fully new one. Lessons learned from the old one. Do some more research. Okay, I think, guys, we literally go for a final room here that has like the final overflow. I think it goes here. It's a classic Redstone stream today. I just don't talk a lot. I think hard about where chests go. You know what? I should probably like make this a 4 high chest wall and just flow it up further. Because there's really no reason not to. I also feel like there should be a way to sort of walk over the top of the rooms, because it'd be funny to see all the copper golems just chugging along underneath. Don't say that, AJ. Is 4x4 enough overflow? Probably right. Something tells me I want to make it one wider. I don't know why. Now, technically, guys, I should be smart and like make sure that I actually hopper lock this stuff. It's laggy if I have my shaders on in here. Rico, dude, thank you for the 8 months. Today's a relaxing stream, also don't forget to hydrate. Good point. Thank you for the 8 months. We already put Rico in the book. You know what? This was your own memory message, so I'm going to put you in again. Dragonborn Clan is going to go in, as well as Idik. And we'll put Charlotte in. And let's grab Taka from over on Twitch. Let me make sure to tell the golems that they are in line behind the villagers. What do you mean? Guys, what did I walk up for? Hoppers. Lens double barrels would be epic, honestly. Guys, I think all these doors should be at the same side. It's because it makes it easier to just run in a straight line. Otherwise, you're gonna zigzag slightly. Now, these are gonna be closed most of the time, though, because otherwise the copper golems start wilding. They can't open doors, can they? Snacky, they can open doors. They open door. Do they open trapdoors? Sorry, no. Fence gates, I mean. You're 100% sure they open doors. They open doors? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta replace everything with fence gates. Double fence gates for airlocks is crazy. No way we're doing that. It's only gonna be 4 per room. They're not gonna escape. That's not gonna age well. This all seems pretty chill. I think, guys, next step is let's actually replace these with some copper chests, and then the one thing we gotta do. Wait, this is not okay. The one thing we gotta do is make sure that we figure out what is gonna go in which container. Arnav, what are we doing? We're updating the storage to include the new copper update stuff. Copper golems can sort items for you, so we're making a multi-item sorter using the copper golems. So far, they're just whirring around up here, but we're gonna use them further downstairs. There's way too many copper chests, but whatever. I also do think this is hopper overkill, but for the first one, might not be a bad idea. Honestly, guys, for early game, this is not a bad storage system. If you just consider this one hallway. Just let them sort your important stuff and that's it. Hey Looney, what's up? What are you doing right now? We're making weird copper golem storage. How can you avoid the copper golems being oxidized? With these honeycombs. Just wax them. Okay, guys, then the next thing we need is glow item frames. These need to label what's going to go in this chest. Early game, says a man in full netherite armor with a totem in his offhand. This is valid, but like you can make it. You can make it really early on. This one, like go to one trial chamber, and you can make it. You don't have to worry about redstone. Also, you don't even. Yeah, you do not need a trial chamber. This sneak through thing is pretty neat. Okay, now guys, we actually gotta think about starting it up. How are we gonna go about that? Like, what's the move here? I think we gotta just plan items before we do anything else. Where do these even factor into it? They might not. These 12 chests here. I mean, I can use them to catch like stone bricks or whatever. Just things that end up in overflow a lot. Or like the redstone stuff. Okay, wait, let's decide what we're gonna put here. Did I place that one down there? I think for now I'll let these go. Not fully copper golem. Yeah, they're kind of unhinged right now, but I'll fix that. Too many chests anyway, you need 10 max. Charlotte, good point. I think we'll have like 8 copper golems here, and then after that 4 per station. It actually means I can sort of spawn them in downstairs. We don't have to bring them over. Guys, I'm a little hesitant about actually starting the move. Let me put... I'm not even worried about actually moving the NC. I'm just gonna yeet all of my stuff in here. I'm a little worried about where we're gonna... what is gonna go where and how we get the items. We should make a list. This is literally the move. I need a list. Let me go get a book from my main storage. Because if we don't make a proper list, this is gonna be super, super messy. Before we do that though, guys, I need a very quick toilet break, and then we're gonna do our daily parkour run. What is my streak? I think I have a streak of 1 again. Probably. I should write those down somewhere. Keep track of them too. Guys, we need more lists. Just lists across the board. I'll be back in a minute. I very quickly gotta run to the toilet, and then let's see if we can get a streak of 2. Be right back. Here's a video on how this world got started. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good break. I'm not too certain about this one. I gotta really look in. Sub 600 seconds is the goal. No resets, no second chances. I don't even know if the parkour map works anymore because it's just been updated. But we'll see. Also, sometimes guys, when you're thinking of something, you gotta just literally walk away for 2 minutes and it will clear your head and you'll immediately know what to do. I figured out how we're gonna make that storage work. And it's actually gonna be really, really great. Because like my storage is now gonna work. It's literally the missing component to everything. I just gotta organize it proper, but before we do that, sub 600. Let's do this. Wait, does the light look different on the map? Is this just me, or does the torch color look different? I mean, it could, because new update. Oh my god, this is terrible. Wait. Oh, the map is so broken. Do you guys see this? There's no time. Data pack doesn't work, it seems. Nothing works. How do we do this? Reset? Yeah, guys, I reset because I wanted to see if the timer works. But there's no timer. Okay, wait. Add 20 seconds to this and someone time it. Do we even run it? Does it make sense? Play the server? Oh, that might be... The server's not going to be updated either. You know what? Hold up. I'm going to assume I do that first bit right. And I'm just going to add a stopwatch. Wait. Guys, I have an idea. Live split. So you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Dude, I don't have live split installed. The list of issues after an update. I mean, it happens. What do we do? Let me see if I can download live split real quick. I love how live split has 4 million downloads. Holy. Taka, you can time. I mean, I can put it on a stopwatch, but it's just better if you guys can see it. Give me 1 sec. It's almost sorted. I love that I looked over and I was like, wait, we don't have a timer. Okay, are we seeing it? You know what? I'm just gonna start it right now. Let's get settings. Numpad 1. There is no numpad 1. Oh, there is. Okay, let me see if this works. It does nothing when it's on numpad. Okay, that works. Let me just run up 20 seconds. And then we'll start. That's my starting penalty. You guys ready? Let's do this. Dude, I almost cheated that. Okay, 600 seconds. Oh my god, lock in. 600 seconds is 10 minutes exactly. Yeah, my PB is 9 minutes. Okay, we're up to 23 seconds lost before the map even started. Which is valid, given the circumstances. I mean, I'm being really, really strict on myself with that 20-second penalty, but it feels right. I'm curious if, like... I don't think checkpoints are a thing either. Like, I could just die. So it has to be a perfect run, I guess. Otherwise, we might not be able to finish it. Mickey, you're updating the data pack? Dude, you're actually a legend. I was gonna ask you for it. You're already doing it. That's awesome. Very, very wacky that, but it worked. There's actually a good thing where I can't really look at the time right now. Which is a bad habit I have. Mandel, yo, good to see you. And Arnov, see you later. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. I went out of my way to get that checkpoint there, even though I'm pretty sure it doesn't work right now. Golden Goat, welcome in. That one's a little slip up on the ice level, but it was actually a really good recovery. I think we're well on track. Might be bad setup. No, we're good. Literally no idea how we're doing for time, but it's a good run. There's like one mistake, one proper one. Oh, wow. Weird little slip. This counted 20 seconds? Could have been a PB? No. We're not on PB schedule, I think. Oh wow. There's a couple like little mistakes. It's not bad, but we're just like losing a couple seconds here and there. Enough to not PB if we discount the 20 seconds, I'm sure. Now it's definitely gone. Sub 600 should work though, easily. Forgot the shortcut there. How do we pause it? Dude, I don't have global hotkeys. I think it was 941. So it would have been a 561. Yeah, 561, thereabouts. I don't know. Something like that. Whatever. Good run. Good run. Mechanics were solid. No big fumbles. Hopefully we have the data pick fixed tomorrow. Crazy? I didn't feel like it was that insane. You know what? It was really nice to not be able to watch what's my split. Just look at the time. How many pearls is this? 3, and I teleported in here. I feel like these pearls are respawning, and there's really something I need to try and fix in my player data. They bounce so high though. Oh wait, this literally got changed. We need to check all these guys. One sec. Are there other spots where I have like these loaders? I don't think so. I think if we like if we keep them too high, they're gonna be chill. Charlotte's setup is amazing. I've never seen anybody do this. It's so fun to play with too. I think this is the actual teleporter. Let's go over here. I think this trapdoor is not loaded anymore. No, because we didn't replace that one. We can do that now. And then let's teleport to storage. Suleiman Looney 101 v1? No, right now. Taka, why does this have to be loaded by pro loaders? I think we went for the pro loaders there. I may have not put a new one in the storage. Let's just go through Nether then. I think we went for pro loaders because the portals are pretty dense in this area, and they were going to link up to things I didn't want to link them up to. Iris, welcome in. What are we doing, or what have we been doing today? I've been working on like a fix for my storage overflow with the new copper golems, and it's actually coming together quite well. Also, I just realized what the solution for it was to get it working proper, and it's pretty clean. Charlotte, tell me you have a video how you made this. I will soon, but there's a couple other videos that are on the list before. Most importantly, UHCG episode 3. Plus the golems are so cute, right? It's also an aesthetic thing. Although, my working conditions are going to be miserable for them. As one does in Minecraft, you know? So this is my overflow. Low-key, this looks amazing with the lines underneath from the stone and then the hoppers next to them. Honestly, it looks great. How's episode 3 UHCG coming? It's coming along great. I just there was one grindy thing that took so much time, it was absurd. Okay guys, we don't actually need a list. We just need... Okay, let me see. We need some... I think we need one sort of planks for everyone. Samara, see you later. Thanks for being here. Guys, I think we had a sort of a unique thing happen today. It's pretty wild, but Samarth did not get timed out today. I think that might be a first. I know. Remarkable stuff. Okay, so I miss Spruce here. Spruce and Crimson. Spruce and Crimson. Do I have no Crimson? Mods, I have to tell you something, but I can't go into details, and it's actually hella funny, so I'm gonna tell all of chat as well. Sometimes, guys, people get banned because they're so stupid that it's almost unbelievable. Like, it's literally like, so some people like, let's take Samarth as an example. It is insane to watch a stream for years on end, but still get timed out every single stream you show up. I have no idea, just as a person, how you do that. Like, how that ends up happening over and over again. And then, like, there's some people that have been banned or timed out for the same reason over and over again. But they still seem to really, really enjoy the stream, so they keep going back. I like a few weeks ago, I got a unban request email from one of these people. And an email, like a literal email, and it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Really, the answer should have been no. Like, but it was so funny that I was just talking about it with my girlfriend. We were laughing about how funny this was, and I just said to her, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna unban him, and I'm not gonna tell my mods. And we'll see what happens. So one of the like prime suspects has recently been. It was not Samarth, no. One of the prime suspects has been unbanned recently because it was one of the funniest emails I've ever seen. And I'm just waiting for you guys to like, where did this guy come from? Okay, so hey guys, I think what we're gonna do here is I just want to filter out items here. So let's do this. That's warped. And then we'll get... This is jungle. Okay, let's pair jungle with bamboo. And then let's pair oak with birch. Let's pair dark oak with pale oak. And then we'll get mangrove and acacia together. Will I get a room of copper golems sorting copper golem statues? No. Okay, these are all the wood types. Now, right now, guys, these are just planks. But I'm gonna like put all the components in there. Dude, that story I just told about somebody in their unbanned email, I had so much fun as that was going on. Like, my girlfriend and I were literally like cry laughing on the couch. It was so funny. And then the stupid idea to just unban someone and not tell the mods about it. Like, let me make these into sticks. So Nancy, what atrocities do you have to say to get timed out? It's just, guys, it's really simple. We have a very simple description of how moderating works and should work. AJ just summarized the whole playbook in 4 words. Be a good person. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard to be decent. So to get timed out, essentially you have to accidentally do something wrong. and then get called out for doing something wrong and not give a shit and just keep doing the thing and just like not take any feedback. That's really the only way that anybody gets banned or time out. Also, you can't just like come in and do something that you really, really shouldn't do just as a decent human. Like, just don't be a jerk. It's it's not that hard. It's not complicated. There's not a lot of things to consider there. It's just don't be a jerk. Like, have they figured out that they have been unbanned? Yes, I also replied to the email. The email was funny as hell. I replied to the email saying unbanned. That's all it said. Okay, I think... Ooh, buttons, maybe? Okay, so essentially, guys, if we do this... I'll just put the buttons there at the end. It's fine. If we do this, then everything that is warped random component junk is just going to be in that chest being sorted out. And I think that will make for a way, way more enjoyable storage system. And I also figured something else out. Guys, right before the parkour, I had a little break. I went to the toilet. As I was... Oh, there's still parkour in the title. Let me actually fix that. Guys, as I went for my parkour break, I was like thinking about the storage system. And sometimes really all you gotta do to figure something out after spending a bunch of time on it is just walk away for like 2 minutes. And then because you don't have to like move around in game and click and think about things, whatever... And this applies to a game, but it applies to everything, I think. Just because you get to, like, let it go for a sec, you get to think about it on a different level. And what I figured out as I was away was, like, if I do this right, if I just put a bunch of components in every chest, then these chests are not super, super usable. Because, realistically, when am I gonna go here to, like, take all my... take, like... jungle stairs from this chest? It's not gonna happen. You know what is gonna happen? All these jungle junk stuff, it's just gonna get sorted out into this chest, and then the items keep going through there, and the items keep going through there. So if everything that doesn't really get picked up in my storage gets picked up here in a chest, whether I use that chest or not doesn't really matter, because everything at the end that is literally overflow can then go back in the system, and it's gonna get picked up at some point. And what that does is the little iron golem or copper golem minions are actually going to stop me from having a cluttered overflow. And that's really all I want. That's like the one thing that I need to fix. Is that my overflow is just garbage. The jungle hate is uncalled for. Lance, that was not what it was about. The jungle is fine. I'm just not going to go here to, like, get stairs. I'm just gonna make new ones. Jungle hate's so uncalled for. Did I make the buttons here? I didn't know. Hold up. Not the most fun ever to do, by the way, this, but it's gonna be super worth it. Okay, I still need spruce. I should be able to get that somewhere. And then trapdoors. Dude, this is so annoying to do, but I'm gonna be so happy when it's done. Okay, so that's one wood room done. I think we'll do the same for stone type stuff in the next one. Is it revenge of a Looney Looney Tomorrow? Really explosion? Secure your yoga mat? What now? Okay, so we need 1 stack of stone, 1 of cobble, granite, diorite, andesite, deep slate, stuff. There's so much stuff in this game. Sandstone, red sandstone. We're probably gonna make those. I think I can just, like, make everything from there. Lucky, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, honestly. I had, like, literally an intense weekend, but it's all, like, it's so much better now. It was worth it. It was one of those, like, just had to do a lot of stuff. Okay, so I think we literally make the entire crafting table here. Sorry, stonecutter. Do we make, like, all of these in one go? Because I'm literally, like, I'm not really gonna use any of these things. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna put the diorite in there as well. No, dude. Wait, I need blackstone as well. There's so much stuff you can make out of deep slate. It's absurd. I think blackstone is over here. Deep slate might honestly need its own chest. Just because of how many variants there are. Jeez. Guys, this is crazy. Same for blackstone, probably. A little bit less. Do we put stuff in with the blackstone? It doesn't really matter where it goes, so the only thing for the deep slide is there's just so many variants there already. Maybe tough just get its own thing. And then sandstone and red sandstone, those can go together. Okay, next room. This is actually a big part of what we need already. Almost these sea lanterns we don't... Guys, kinda? I shouldn't put the full blocks in there. Only like the cut up types. It's better. There's no dark prismarine. Because all the full blocks need to go like back into the main system, low-key. All of these are fine. We don't need anything there. Also, we don't have to check all those. We've done those. Let me bring my stone cutter. Like, see you in the comments of the next UHCG video. Dude, I'm looking forward for to all the replies again. I think all of these, like, we'll do the prismarine. Wait, I didn't actually cut up the prismarine itself. I'll take the prismarine here. Only the cut variants is better. We're gonna... Let me just cut all of these up into stairs and all of these up into stairs as well. All of the prismarine, all of the ant brick, all of the purple can all go in one box. Hold up, I just need one nether brick block there. Next one, flowers, I guess. All of the concrete stuff doesn't need to go there because it already has a filter. Guys, I think I need to go to a flower forest and just pick like most of the flowers there. Probably a good move. Dang it, I needed one block there. Oh, lacking variations for concrete. Fair. Even just slabs would go a long way. Yo, this feels like Flower Frenzy. That was super fun to play. Did I just get a recipe book thing? Then I've never picked up that flower. I don't know which one it was. Dandelion up there. Saw a couple. Dude, why do I not have my breeze balls with me? I'm so dumb. I missed the pink one. The pink tulips. Dude, what are these beacons? Oh, that's the dude, that's a deep slate tunnel. These are all flowers I already have. Where did you guys see pink tulips? Is that even a thing? Other end of the forest before I went up the mountain. Oh, here. Also never picked that one up. Let me fly to the swamp because it's close. Weird that I'm creating an item filter for something I've never had. I honestly think if you set up like a major storage system, you're gonna run into that. Always. Okay, blue orchids and then... I think I have most of the flowers. There's no, like, I'm missing Lily of the Valley, but whatever. Roses? We got the rose bush. Sniffer flowers already have a slot. Wither roses? I don't have a way to get those. So they're not going to be there. I can make a wither rose farm, but... Eye blossoms. That could be worth. Dark blue ones? No, I have the cornflower. I tried to get a bee up on there and I just missed it. Dude, that bee is far over the ocean. Where's he going? Oh my god, the quad beacon on the Ocean Monument actually goes hard. Dude, this is the only one where I feel like this is better. Am I gathering eye blossoms? No, I'm not too worried about it. Could not carry my momentum uphill. Guys, I'm like sort of Bro, what? Lightning strike must be. I'm practicing all these weird skills like Elytra bee hopping just while we're playing. It's a bit silly for how my movement works right now, but long term it's gonna pay off, I believe. Tree pig? Tree zombie pig. Like, that's a whole nother level. That's gonna catch most flowers. Alright guys, with that, we're gonna have to call it a day for today. I actually just noticed that I should be getting dinner, but I've not been paying attention. Do I have a teleporter for a main base? I think I do. Dude, what was that? That redstone seemed super busted. I gotta check that out. Let's go start a house. Taco told him? I just noticed. Thanks for the extra 10. Super welcome, dude. I had fun today. I think we actually got some cool stuff sorted. Fat Fighter, no worries, but Epic responds on getting that message. Guys, let me pause music. Let's just do it this way. If you want to go in the book, put your name in the chat right now. Not allow commands. No. I don't want to do that. So used to doing that from getting replay mod shots and stuff. We're going to put TAC in the book. I don't know if you're multi-platforming, but if so, you're winning. We're going to put Speed Pilot in. We're going to put Montgomery in. Already in the book. Nice. We're gonna put Fat Fighter in. Sylvia makes it in. Chester Tube. Am I ending? Yes, we are. We are. I gotta go make dinner. We're gonna put Lens in the book. Poic is not in there yet. We're gonna put in Bran Camelus. Tiff Inez with the eyes. Yup. Ernie Mooney, thank you for being here. Mr. Cheeky gets in the book. We're gonna put in Timmy Tat. And thank you for the follow a little while ago. Big Smokus. Are we raiding out? No, I'm just gonna run and get dinner. We're gonna put Zabi in the book. How did I miss the whole live stream? We'll be here, same time, same place tomorrow, Chester Tube. I'm actually gonna sign it off. It is October 2nd. That's the first in October, 2025. Signing close. Yo, guys, we completed another bookshelf. I gotta label those. We should probably do that tomorrow. For right now, thank you all so much for watching. See you on the next one. Same time, same place. Until then, have a great rest of your day. And Looney, out.